Good morning, how are we all? So in today's little video, we're going to be going over breakfast. Whether you should have it, whether you should not have it, and my thoughts. I'm going to go through a little montage of my breakfast routine.
Life is just always mysterious and surprising. You never know what's around the next corner. You never know what's around the next corner.
So, is breakfast the most important meal of the day? In one word, no. However, let's separate this into two categories. So we have people that are looking for fat loss, we have people looking for muscle growth. So let's say, for example, that your goal is fat loss. You need to be creating an energy deficit, however you want to do that. But the bottom line is you need to create an energy deficit. Now the reason why you may not have breakfast is to create an energy deficit through intermittent fasting, for example. Then on the flip side, we have people who want to increase muscle tissue, and therefore you might want to have breakfast to increase your caloric intake, increase your protein intake so you can build muscle tissue. So really there's two sides to it. So that's those two sides. Let's talk about why I think people should have breakfast anyway, regardless of their goal. A lot of people have busy lives, right? They have busy lives, they need to get to work, get to wherever they need to be. A lot of people don't have time for breakfast. The problem with skipping breakfast is that you are probably going to be absolutely starving around lunchtime, early lunchtime. And so if you don't eat in the morning, you're going to be probably eating more in the rest of the day, right? Is that fair to say? So that's most of the time what's going to happen, is that if you don't have breakfast, you're going to probably eat more later in the day because you're basically trying to catch up and you're starving. Then we've got another view of looking at it, is that people just don't like eating breakfast. They don't feel hungry in the morning, and that's fair enough. A lot of people don't. If you don't feel hungry, don't eat it. It's your decision. So there's no right or wrong answer. There's different preferences and there's different ways of going about it, and there's different pieces of advice that we can give you depending on your goal. But for the majority of people, I would try and have breakfast if you A, want to have it, and B, are hungry. I'd probably advise you have breakfast, have a good protein source with your breakfast, which will fill you up. You're less likely to eat more later in the day. So that's my view on it. As you can see from that little montage, I eat breakfast 90% of the time. If I'm trying to drop body fat, then I may look at doing an intermittent fasting, so I may fast throughout the night and then eat around 12 to 1 p.m. So it basically just cuts my window of eating down, and so that's my way of creating caloric deficit. So that's how you might use that. But yeah, breakfast. Is it the most important of the day? No. Is it for different reasons? Yes. But it all depends on you, your individual needs, your goals, and your preferences. That is my take on it. If you've got any more questions, then please feel free to put them down in the comments. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, please like, and if you like my content, please subscribe. That will be a massive help, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.